All right, it's Technique Tuesday. We're going to take a look at something that's pretty simple, but a lot of people do this exercise incorrectly. Kettlebells have gotten really popular. We use them a lot in our gym, but one of the things I want to look at here today is the hinge. Kettlebell swing is supposed to be a hinging movement, not a squatting movement. Are you going to use your legs? Yes, but there's almost too much emphasis on lifting with your legs out there. You hear coaches yell it all the time, use your legs, not your back. Well, you should use your posterior on a hinging movement. Your hamstrings, your glute, your low back, your upper back should get used on a hinging movement like this, not just your quadriceps. So we're going to take a look at Amanda's movement here. Okay, so at extension, she's got a good extension. However, she's a little hyperextended. You see that she's kind of sticking her hips out and her stomach out past that plane of movement. And you do want to avoid that. You want to kind of close down the rib cage, keep your abs tight, and keep your core tight. It functions as a core strengthening exercise because of that. And you'll avoid putting pressure right here on that low back, on that lower lumbar. So something to work on. Okay. Loading the bell, loading the hips, loading the hamstrings. I always tell my athletes, hamstrings through the heels. Okay. You see this hinge at the hips here, at that focal point. Not bad. I would like to see her hips a little bit further pushed back. Okay. And I'd like to see a more vertical shin. Right here we have more of a forward shin motion. The more forward your knees are over your ankles, the more quad involvement you're going to have and less stretch reflex on the hamstrings. We want to have more of an angle like that, such as on our snatch and our clean in the hang position. We'll watch those hips come through. The hips fire, sends the weight up. Now, again, it's not an upper body lift. What's propelling that bell is that hinge, that stretch reflex of the hamstrings, and the firing of that whole muscle group, the glutes, the quads, the hamstrings, all in one motion together in a single sequence.